Hey, what's up? This is Rodney and I'm back, and I wanted to give my review over Married to Medicine Houston, episode 3. So basically in this episode, we've kind of found out a lot about certain people in the cast. Okay, so basically it starts out, Rachel, she wants to have an apology dinner for her friend Dr. Ellie. You know what? I'm with Dr. Chandra and Dr. Erika and Dr. Monica. Girl, I'm not apologizing. I don't understand this whole apology dinner. I can understand why Dr. Ellie was upset. I really do. For just the simple fact that you knew about my event and you knew what type of event this was and you came here looking like a goddamn mess. But I'm really on the side, I can understand her point of view, but I'm really on the side of Rachel and Dr. Like, girl, we came. Like, we just wanted to come to show support. Like, I'm pretty sure that they knew they looked like a goddamn fool. Like, I'm sure when they walked up, they were like, girl, we look like a goddamn mess. And we walk into these people's shit like this. I'm sure that's what the conversation was about before they walked up. But just the simple fact that they came, I thought that should have been enough. You know, I'm not apologizing for shit that's some stupid, I'm sorry, I will apologize. But not over no shit like that. I'm not going to call it stupid. But not over no shit like that. And I'm damn sure not about to slave on no motherfucking stove. Bitch, I barely want to cook for my damn self. I'm quick to pop a motherfucking lean cuisine in the microwave. You think I'm about to slave on a fucking stove just to say I'm sorry? But girl, from what I heard, girl, I don't know how true this is. Y'all put me on some game, girl. I heard Rachel was on Bad Girls Club. I said, now shit is starting to add up. Shit is starting to make sense. Because when she said she graduated in 2004, I was like, 2004? You know, most people, not all, graduate high school when they're 17, 18. So I'm thinking, she graduated 2004. Is she just really a few years younger than me? Now, it's no secret. I'm still working on my bachelor's degree. I'm 34 years old. I have 15 hours left. But I just would expect a little bit more from her being not her being a woman, but her being married to a doctor. Usually people who are kind of successful or I guess have certain amount of education, they usually link themselves up with other people who have that on the same level. Not all the time, but I would just assume so. So when she was saying that, I'm like, she graduated in 2004. And I'm like, okay, girl, and she's still trying to get her bachelor's degree. And I'm like, okay, girl, well, maybe she was, in them streets like I was deep in them streets, baby, running them streets deep. But anyways, so Rachel was a part of Bad Girls Club from what I heard. Rachel, low-key, is a bitch when she gets drunk. As we saw at the crawfish boil. Rachel is a bitch. Rachel is still, like I said, Rachel is one of my favorite people. She's still one of my favorite people, but you can tell the true Rachel when she gets drunk. Anytime somebody gets drunk, baby, the true colors come out. The true colors come out. Even Dr. James is trying to, not control her, but kind of bring her back like, baby, just calm down, girl. Just get it together. I don't feel like having to pop a hole out here. Anyways, so yeah, I think that's all with Rachel. You can tell that Rachel is really concerned about relationships as far as like friendships and her mother. And I really think that this Miss Maribel living with Dr. James and Rachel is going to be on for so long, because I know y'all have noticed that anytime James is in a scene with Maribel, his whole attitude goes from that quick. Like, yeah, I'm trying to have a conversation with my wife. Yeah, like, she lives with us. Like, girl, Rachel, I'm not trying to be funny, girl, but you need to get your mama out your motherfucking house for your marriage failed. Okay, girl. Girl, let me say all the people's business. So anyways, even at the dinner, Dr. Chandra was really trying to get Dr. Ellie together, and you could tell Dr. Ellie knew where that conversation was about to go, so she kind of brought it back in, like, all I'm trying to say is that this is love and we love each other. Okay, girl, you knew Dr. Chandra was about to go there, so that's why you tried to reel that shit back in. So basically, Dr. Erika and Dr. Monica, they go on a dinner with Dr. Erika's husband and Dr. Monica's boyfriend. Ihmad is sexy. I didn't know Ihmad was sexy. I really couldn't tell on the FaceTime that he had with Dr. Monica, I think the first episode, but Ihmad is sexy as hell. But he not that motherfucking sexy to do the shit that he... So they're sitting at the table. Dr. Erika is telling them about their plans or some of the things they looked into as far as probably starting a family. And Ahmad basically is everything she says. He shuts it down. This is what it comes down to. This is what people need to understand. I remember I was watching Oprah. This was years ago, and Octomom had just had all those goddamn children. And Susie, I think it was Susie Orman, and Susie Orman basically said there's no difference between Octomom having kids that she can't afford and another woman having a child that she can't afford. The only difference is the number 8 and the number 1. Octomom had 8 kids, and this bitch on the street had 1 kid. At the end of the day, the same way Octomom set her ass up here knowing she couldn't afford these motherfucking kids and had 8, it's the same way you set your ass up here knowing you couldn't afford 1 and you still had your child anyways. Now, of course, we can get into the whole whatever you should have taken Plan B, birth control, female condom, if you believe in abortion, all types of things that could have prevented you from having a baby, but you didn't. So really, truly, you ain't on a different level. You're not on a different level than Octomom. The point that I'm trying to make is the fact that Dr. Erika is sitting here and she's being realistic about the situation. Like, bitch, I'm 37. I'm pushing 40. It may not be healthy for me to carry a baby. She could be like Lisa Nicole. I'm married to Medicine in Atlanta, and Lisa Nicole's whole attitude is basically, I want to have a baby. I don't care if I die on the table. I don't care if I leave my kids. I don't care if I leave my husband. I want to have another baby at the age of 76. What the fuck? But the simple fact that Dr. Erika is putting it out there on the table like, okay, bitch, I'm definitely pushing 40. I have to work. I need to make sure I have an income coming in. Everything that she said was realistic and it made sense. So when you have people like Ihmad shooting that shit down like, oh, whatever, those are just excuses. No, baby, that's real motherfucking life. And Dr. Monica could be your second baby mama. Because clearly, you're not with your first baby mama. I don't know what happened. Let me stop, because I don't know. His first baby mama could have passed away. I don't know what happened with his first baby mama. But all I know is he has a child. He has another child outside of Dr. Monica. Anyways, so Ahmad kind of got on my nerve with that. What else? They end up going to the crawfish boil. And Dr. Monica and Ahmad end up having this deep conversation in front of the other people. I mean, the other members of the cast. And I was just like, why are they even talking about something like this? Monica starts to cry. This is what it comes down to. Ahmad, I'm sure, is in his early 40s or late 30s. I'm guessing early 40s. Dr. Monica is, I'm guessing, is in her either early 30s or mid 30s. At this point in your life, as smart as you are, Dr. Monica, you should, any person, not even just Dr. Monica, any person in the 30s and 40s should not have to cry over something 3 years deep into a relationship. If you were 16 years old and you just didn't know shit about life, okay. But the fact that you are a 30-something-year-old woman dating a 40-something-year-old man who has a son, and you have to continuously explain to him the things that are important in your life, lets me know that he don't give a fuck about you. He give a fuck about your titties, like he said in the first episode. Can you cover those things up? I'm getting distracted. He give a fuck about your titties, but he don't give a fuck about you. Because there's no way that a grown-ass man in their 40s will still have to have the same conversation. And I'm sure y'all have had this conversation before. Will have a conversation in front of a group of people, make you cry, you walk off, your girlfriend has to come check on you, and then Dr. James has to tell Ahmad, or whatever his name is, to come check on you. He didn't even get up out of his own will to say, you know what, let me go check on my baby because I don't want her crying, I don't want her upset. They had to tell him to go check on you. And yes, it does make you a weak woman for the simple fact that you sit here and you list all these things about, I'm a strong woman and, you know, this is my religion, this is, and blah, blah. But as soon as he walks up to your face and he smiles, you act like a schoolgirl who's in 6th grade. Oh my God. Girl, what? You were just crying 37 seconds ago. And as soon as this motherfucker, he is sexy, as soon as this motherfucker walks up to your face and flashes a smile, girl, you forget everything. That's exactly why you're in the situation you're in. That's exactly why you damn near pushing 40. You ain't married again. You ain't got no kids because you dealing with bullshit. Baby, you need to let Ahmad go. Ahmad is here to play. Ahmad is not ready to settle down. He's not ready to have kids. He ain't ready for none of this shit that you want. And as a grown-ass woman, you should have recognized it a long time ago. Because, baby, within that 2-minute clip, I recognized that, and I'm sure everybody else did, too. And Dr. Chandra, her mess ass, she's sitting on the sideline talking about, My favorite one is Dr. Chandra. I love Dr. Chandra. I feel like we could be friends. If I had a bachelor's degree, and maybe if I act like I had some sense sometimes, I feel like we could be friends. But anyways, what else? That's pretty much it. Rachel is a drunk mess. I heard she was part of Bad Girls Club. That's probably why she always in the kitchen making cookies and shit. She's trying to cover up that image. She's trying to change her image, which ain't nothing wrong with changing your image. Dr. Monica, she tries to say she's not weak, but she really is weak. Anytime you allow a man to make you cry in front of your friends, not only cry in front of your friends, but on camera, and we have to see it, and then you sit here and say, I'm not a weak woman, but as soon as the same motherfucker who made you cry 30 seconds prior comes and smiles in your face, and you just forget everything, girl, that makes you weak. Dr. Ellie, Rachel told Dr. Ellie about the whole Dr. Monica's calling her not a doctor. Now, I did think that was a kiki. Dr. Monica basically said, that bitch ain't no goddamn doctor. All she do is fuck with ears all day. Anyways, what else? Dr. Erika. Dr. Erika's a grown-ass woman. Rachel is really jealous of Dr. Erika. You can tell Rachel. Let me just say something real fast. Dr. Erika is a grown-ass woman, and Dr. Erika is not here to play games. And Dr. Erika, if you know that you have someone that's a part of your group who doesn't necessarily drink, they're not necessarily a party person, they're not really out there, then you should already know what to expect. So why would you get upset knowing that this is the way that this person is, and then try to use the excuse she thinks she's better than us? No! The bitch just don't drink and she just don't party. You better be glad I came to your motherfucking... Now, bitch, that's not me. Bitch, there's some alcohol is there. Bitch, I'm there and I'm popping bottles and I'm popping your bottles and I'm drinking your shit. Hello? But at the end of the day, it's just like, girl, everybody is not like that. Everybody is not going to turn up. And then when you're a grown-ass woman like Dr. Erika who really looks like she tries to be responsible and be realistic about everything in life, from her family to having kids to work, why would you expect her to get sloppy drunk like you, Rachel, knowing that she has to go to work the next day? That's the difference between the people on the cast, the people who really have jobs, like Dr. Erika, Dr. Sandra, Dr. James, even the car dealer, even the car salesman, Dr. Monica. They have jobs to go to the next day, like real jobs, like shit that can fuck up a motherfucker. Hello? And really and truly, all you have to do, Rachel, is go to school and make cookies and drink wine. So of course you're not probably going to understand what you should, because you're old enough to understand what the fuck is going on. Anyways, Dr. Erika was like, you know what, girl, let me get up out of here, because I'm about to cuss this bitch out, and then if I cuss this bitch out, I'm gonna have to cuss her husband out, and then it's just gonna be a big ass mess in the medical community, and I really don't want that right now. So Dr. Erika did the grown woman thing and said, girl, baby, let's go. If I cuss this hoe out. But anyways, I still love all the girls. Even though Rachel, she showed her true colors tonight, I still love Rachel. I love Dr. Erika. Dr. Erika, Dr. Chandra are probably my favorites. Rachel's one of my favorites too, but you know the way she cut up tonight, girl, she kind of fell down a notch. But I love all the girls, Dr. Ellie, all of them. I can't wait for Cindy Rose. You know I love Cindy Rose, baby. You know I love a white woman who always appears to be drunk. She comes back next week, and I'll be back with that review.